In this video, we're going to cover the top 5 tips for players in Enlisted. We'll be covering strategies for both on and off the battlefield that will help improve your performance. If you're a new player or experienced alike, let's show you how to level up your gameplay. Follow these simple tips to even out the odds and guide you through the best strategies. I've also thrown in a bonus tip at the end, so make sure you stick around. Number 1. Be hard to predict. We all know that player that keeps popping up in the same window in the exact same spot. You just line your sights up and wait for them to stick their head out again. There is an important lesson to be learned from this, and that's to avoid being as predictable as they were. It's even more important in this game as it shows players exactly where they were shot from, even if they were only downed. Once they're back in the fight, you can rest assured they will be coming for revenge. So how do you avoid this? Simple, change your position frequently. A lot of you probably already do this subconsciously without really realizing it, but keeping it at the top of your mind while playing will benefit your playstyle better. Instead of using the same window, shoot out of different windows from the same building, even if it means running up and down stairs. Change where you shoot from on different parts of a hill, hop from bush to bush, or move to different sides of a building, etc. The important part is to break line of sight and move often to keep your enemies on their toes. They will be hovering over where they last saw you, giving you time to line your sights up from a different location. You can also fake them out by shooting excessively from one spot, making it feel like you're going to stay there, then quickly break off and flank them. The unexpected charge or rapid movement is often effective as it's rather unpredictable. By keeping mobile, you will be difficult to track and fight back against. Number 2. Use concealment wisely. Player models stick out like a sore thumb in this game and are very easy to see in most circumstances. You don't have to stick out as badly though if you know what to do. You can blend in by taking cover in shaded areas, standing in bushes or just in front of them. Working from the sides where the main action is taking place also puts you outside of the areas players expect you to see, and you can often hide in plain sight here. Don't forget about going prone or crouching either. Going prone makes you almost invisible when you're in tall grass and can be used to disappear for a moment. Use this to ambush or make it seem like another player took you out by staying down for a short duration. After a little time has passed, their focus will normally have moved on and you could crouch to gain visibility again. Additionally, crouching near objects can make you look simply like that object at a quick glance. Doing this behind piles of rubble that have odd protrusions will make you look like you're just part of it if only your head is sticking out. Basically, all you're trying to do is think of what your enemy will see from their point of view and make yourself a little less obvious to them. Think of things that other players do that makes your eyes snap onto them, and do less of that. It takes a little bit of practice and experimentation, but you'll find a way to integrate this with your playstyle. Try it sometime, I'll bet you'll be pleasantly surprised. Number 3. Explosive packs for all. There are numerous benefits to the explosive pack. For starters, they are available to new players, only cost bronze equipment orders, and have a similar explosion radius compared to fragmentation grenades. You can throw them almost as far, and unlike their counterparts, they work on tanks as well. By carrying more of these, you'll always have a way to fight back against tanks and carry a big punch on infantry. It's also important to spread them out across your troops so you don't lose them all in one go. I'm not saying carry only explosive packs. In fact, I strongly encourage you to keep a variety of grenade types tailored to your playstyle. Smoke grenades, Molotovs, etc. still have strong uses, so it's good to have a variety. By keeping explosive packs with you, however, you'll never get caught off guard by a tank again and still be able to use them effectively against infantry. Number 4. Park your AI. The AI in this game knows just enough to run into the middle of a road, stand still, and be used for target practice. It's frustrating to have all those extra players with you that carry a variety of extra gear going down the first time you take contact. They are pretty useless without orders, but they can still be used effectively. First off, did you know that they have a few commands that they can be issued? Press the Alt key to bring up the wheel. Secondly, to use them in a little more to their strengths, park them in a ditch or another area you want to defend where they will only be engaged from close up and not seen afar. You can do this by using your X key. As a group, they will be able to take down players up close and make for great defenders, but this isn't the main reason to do this. By leaving them somewhere safe, you now have a mobile spawn close to the front, allowing you to keep the pressure on. You can take one man in at a time, lose them, know exactly where the enemy is now, and bring the next soldier into the fight more effectively. Your squads will last longer this way, and the enemy will really feel the heat. Number 5. Spend squad points wisely. Leveling things up in this game is confusing at best, and it leaves a lot of players spending points at random. There is a method to the madness, however, to take best advantage of these points. You should first focus on leveling up squad upgrades, like extra soldiers in the squad and extra squad experience gained per battle. More soldiers will make the unit more combat effective, making your play with them stronger and in turn giving you even more squad points to work with faster. Couple this with the extra experience perks and this will make leveling the squad up substantially faster and offers the best bang for the buck. Taking extra specialists in the squad will also make each squad more diverse and leave you feeling less like you brought the wrong squad up. After leveling your squad upgrades, you can then focus on personnel and workshop upgrades. You won't be able to take advantage of many of the perks these two upgrade trees offer until you build up your equipment and soldier reserves first. As a result, it's far better to focus on the squad upgrades first and cherry pick upgrades from the personnel and workshop upgrades as they start to make sense. This will reduce your grinding time and offer the biggest return on combat effectiveness the fastest. And finally, the bonus tip. Weapon and troop orders, what to spend them on. You'll be getting a lot of bronze weapon and troop orders. They don't do much good though if you spend them randomly, so here's a quick guide. For bronze weapon orders, buy equipment first such as HE packs, med packs, etc. Get your squads kitted out with the gear you want and then start unlocking random weapon orders. You can use these random weapon orders to disassemble into parts and upgrade the weapons being used in your squads. For bronze troop orders, spend them on random troops. It's really the only thing you can spend them on right now. By accumulating reserve soldiers, you can cycle them through your active squads to max them out. Then, pull them off the squad and send them with 2 equally ranked soldiers to the academy to get back a leveled up soldier. Since the game gives out so many of these bronze troop orders, you'll be able to level your soldiers up quite quickly. Higher level soldiers have more perks, which can be tailored to fit your playstyle, giving you an edge. By integrating these 6 steps into your playstyle, you'll notice that you're performing much better in the standings. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you found this video helpful and make sure that alerting bell is on. That way, you'll always be notified for my future tutorial videos and game reviews. If you have any tips you'd like to share or comments in general, drop them in the comments down below. Thanks for watching everyone, stay safe out there and we'll see you on the front lines.